Hello, DJ Waldo here, author of socialbutterflyguy.com. Today I wanted to take you through Gmail Labs and just give you an idea of some of the labs that I have enabled in my account. I'm really a big proponent of efficiency when it comes to email. If you are like me, you get tons and tons of email, and the key is to process them as quickly as possible. I'm a big believer also in inbox zero. So a lot of ways I do that is I use actually pull all my work email into Gmail as well, and I use the Gmail Labs feature, enable a bunch of these, and I want to show you today which ones I use and kind of how they work. So as we're looking here at Labs, the first couple that I use that I think are really helpful, this is a new one called Background Send. And just as it says, it lets you send your mail while you move on to more stuff. So the key is, as soon as you hit send, sometimes it takes a little while. You have to wait. It's only usually a matter of seconds, but sometimes it could be a little bit longer. And so what happens is, as soon as you hit send on an email, it sends that in the background, and you can, as it says here, move on to other things. A few other things that I do here. These are all the ones that are enabled. I'm not going to talk about every single one of them here. Let's see what else. The Google Docs preview in Mail. So I always have the option when I get a document from somebody, whether it's a Word doc or a Excel document or PowerPoint, I always have this option of showing a preview in Google Docs. So I typically open it right up in Google Docs and save it in my Google Docs immediately as well. Google Maps previews in Mail. So what that means, if somebody sends me some type of address, I can click on it, or it'll show you automatically right in there what the map looks like. So that's kind of a neat feature. Inserting images, that's good. Mark is red. Let's see. This is a big one. If you're somebody who uses any kind of pop accounts or IMAP, so basically what happens is I pull all my Blue Sky Factory email into my personal Gmail account, but it only looks for that email just kind of sporadically. Sometimes it's every 15 minutes. If I want to get that email quicker, I know somebody sent me an email, I need to refresh it. There's a refresh button in my Gmail right now that I can click. So I'll kind of show you over here. Right here, if I click refresh, you'll see it'll start to fetch mail, and it'll look for that. It'll look for any new mail from the POP server. So it just says successfully fetched mail. So I have one new email that just came in there. This is a huge one that I use all the time. Send and archive. I'm a big believer in archiving nearly every email that I touch. I search my Gmail inbox all the time to find things, so I archive a lot of stuff. So as you can see here, I have a button when I go to create a new email, when I am reading an email, and let's say I'm going to reply to this email, I have the button up here now that says send and archive. So as soon as I send it, it automatically archives a copy of that email. Really handy feature. Okay, a couple other things here. I have what's called superstars enabled. So I label different things. Instead of just a star, I label things sometimes as like an exclamation point that's really important, something I want to make sure I don't miss. So here's one. I have an email from CC Chapman with a special code in it. I don't want to miss that one. So that's important. Another one that I use all the time, and I would say if you have Gmail, this is something you definitely need to have. It's called undo send. And as it says here, sometimes you hit send too quickly and you realize that you either forgot something or maybe you sent it to the wrong person. I have this enabled right now, and what happens is, as I'm sending something, as it shows here, there's an undo button. And so you can set it anywhere from 5 seconds to, I think, up to 30 seconds after you hit send. You can actually undo an email. I can tell you it has saved me many times where I accidentally sent an email either to the wrong person or I wanted to change something on it, so you can click the undo send. So those are a couple of the different features that I have enabled that I think are extremely helpful and save a lot of time for me personally. So I hope that was helpful to you, and you start using some of these Gmail Labs as well. I'd be interested in other people are using other ones. As you scroll down here, you can see these are all the ones that I'm not using. If you're using any of these efficiently and you love them, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much. Again, DJ Waldo, socialbutterflyguy.com.